See your nose wrinkle?
Yeah.
And then if you've
Here,
ever
I'll
heard
do it.
tigers chuffing, she chuffs. like
I'm
a
recording
tiger.
it, so go ahead and record us.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You get,
Yeah. Here, have. I was gonna say if you give.
I got it.
Here.
Okay.
You got us?
Yeah.
Are you Vadim? Are you grossed out about having a piece of raw chicken?
No, I'm good.
Okay, here.
Oh,
Hold it up and she'll come up.
wow. You're going to feed her?
Hold it up high.
Up high?
Yeah, she'll come up.
Like that?
Yeah.
Come on up, Bub.
Well, I'm glad to see you're starving to death, Ashakiran.
I know she's not hungry. Oh, there she goes.
He said, well, maybe I won't come up.
Did you record
Usually
it
she'll
when
come
I
up.
was...
It's on recording.
No, I know, but when I was petting
Oh,
her...
no, I was taking photos.
Oh. Oh.
She's better at taking it than some of the cats that take your finger off on in the technique. They're so beautiful. They estimate somewhere
Good
between
girl.
low estimates are 2,000, high estimates are 6,000 cats left.
She's so beautiful.
I mean, the way they climb those mountains and chase after the goats
I know.
is amazing.
Yes, their ability is their. So they range along the Himalayas, all the way from Siberia down into China. India has snow leopards. Pakistan, Nepal, Tibet.
The Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they stay above 12,000 feet, right?
Generally, yeah. And they spend a lot of time above 18,000. Whoops.
Oops.
Aren't those amazing?
Her paws. Yeah.
And of course, each cat has, the spot pattern is like a fingerprint. They're all individual.
It's interesting, though, because she seems so... Her demeanor is so much more peaceful, even though she, like...
It is, and then she's not.
Not if you walked in.
Yeah. If you go in
Yeah.
with her, she's not. Yeah. We
But
don't
just-
go in with. Yeah.
But just
She
looking
did
at
the
her...
outreach for 6 years and then decided to kill Bob.
And I disagreed.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
second biggest after the black leopard, right? And the cougar?
No,
Or
you know how much she weighs?
Yeah, she only weighs 68
She weighs
pounds.
65 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How did she decide to kill
She started going after my ankles,
She had been. It had been escalating.
but it wasn't all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We saw it coming. And the most important thing in this business is to know when to say when. And don't let your ego get in the way.
Shinsu, my snow leopard,
I'm gonna do another
worked for me
run
for
around
19
with
years.
her.
So
She
when
said
she
she's
was
ready.
19, she had a stroke, and I stopped working her. But she lived to 21. This one never had the same temperament that Shinsu had.
And the difference in temperament was what?
She's just not. I hate to say. The kids ask if the cats are nice. People are nice. Animals are what they are. But she was never as laid back, as nice a cat as Shinsu. To the day she died, sat in my lap and I brushed her. This cat you can't do that with. She goes after you.
She lets me brush her when I have something.
Yeah.
And
Medicine bear is petting the Ashakiran, the snow leopard.
you go bloody in 2 seconds.
Medicine bear meets snow leopard. This finally happened.
This is for welding slag. But she's got such an amazing coat.
Yeah, and we can't go in and
And I
brush her
can't go in
anymore.
with her, so when I have guests here, she usually likes to sit around.
And
We
that's how
pull
you
out. We pull out the nappies.
Yeah, like right down here's a good patch of nappies.
So if you needed
Very heartbreaking when
if she needed veterinary attention,
Oh,
how do you do it?
We have a dart gun.
Oh,
We just start her. Yeah.
We have a very sophisticated darting system.
with a feral
So you
cat,
just
it's
can't
a
go
little
in there anymore?
No.
Yeah.
She won't let you.
Oh, well, she'd let me, but then she'd tell me.
Oh. How old is she?
How old is she now?
She's 13.
She's about 5 years old when we went to her.
She worked for 6,
get
but
those
that
guys.
last year we were starting to have a lot of trouble.
You guys gotta start over here and then have
But I just had a snacky.
Well, she was having too good a time getting rubbed.
Yeah.
You better go get Maggie. She loves it when there's little kids. We wear out the little kids. They run around and around and around, and she keeps going. No, I think I'm the team.
Yeah, I think you're the one.
Cosmic Kitty doing the snow leopard run.
Yeah, don't. Wow.
Well, that's what's nice about coming here. For a quick bite.
Really, really hot days. It's harder to get
Yeah,
them,
good girl.
moving around.
Good girl, yeah. Yeah.
Authentic.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
It's
Look
funny,
at that.
some people say their cats and dogs really react to the hair fur, and then some people say they don't at all.
Look at that. Look at that, yeah, look at that.
And it's
Yeah,
funny
look
how
at
when
that.
it all comes
Watch
out,
your
it kind of
fingers.
winds up being gray. It's not black and white, and it's just kind of
Look at that, yeah.
gray.
Look at that.
Watch your fingers.
A really, really cool story.
Yeah,
Is, I'll
yeah.
show you, there's a
Yeah, look
painting
at
in
that.
the TV room that Molly Eckler did, and she named it Chinsu's Dream. And it shows kind of Chinsu with the background of the mountains in Nepal.
Nope.
And
Oh yeah.
She'll do it, she'll do it.
several years ago, Darla Hillard, one of the founders
Go all the way
of the
around.
Conservancy,
There you go.
There you go.
went to Nepal and had a meeting with.
You gotta wait for her, let her get to the
And they actually have a mountain that's called Snow Leopard
She
Mountain.
wants to play with
So she trekked up Snow Leopard Mountain
over where he is.
good girl. Yeah. Ashakiran.
It was just really, really
She knows she's gonna be on YouTube. That's the
She's like, I want to get those views.
yeah. She's gonna be the
5 million views.
the ambassador, the YouTube ambassador of all the snow leopards.
Well, she's raised a lot of money. She and Chinsu both were the spokescats for the Snow Leopard Conservancy.
Oh.
And she's actually done a lot of helping with research too. As she was growing up, once a month we took a cast of her footprints because a lot of times when they find the footprints of the cats, they have no idea how old they are. So when she was 2 months old and 3 months old and 4 months old and 5 months old, we were able to do a cast of her footprint. And also,
Do you need a treat?
what else did we do besides the footprints? What did she do? They were, well, with Chinsu, they were trying to come up with a way of getting hair follicles for DNA testing.
Very good treats.
So we came